the activity will be taking place. It's not going to be happening now. It's not going to be happening now, guys. All right. We got to be more discreet. Ex-wife should be arriving shortly. So the party is over. The party's over for now, guys. There's nothing we can do. She should be arriving shortly. Obviously, I cannot be by the window. She will call the cops on me, guys. I'm telling you. She will call the cops on me. And press charges. She does not want me to report. She already told me. Take me to court and pay the judge to lock me up. Ah, look who returned back. Same spot. Same spot. Instructions given on command signal. See that? Same spot. See that? Told you. Once I went to the kitchen. This is instructions given on command signal. Now pay close attention. This individual is involved in criminal activity of state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid, no witnesses. So that this individual seems like a nice cat, but he is involved in criminal activity. There we go. Pretty good at social acting. And we have him from time to time entering and exiting 5130. So he's with his buddy there. But he has been instructed to park at my doorstep. He doesn't live here. He lives over there. Plenty of parking. And that vehicle right there belongs to his buddy that he's working on the vehicle, changing the windshield wipers. But plenty of parking right there. See that? But they're using the excuse to work on the other vehicle right here. See? That's his excuse. And that vehicle right there is placed as a Catfish, well documented on a social media platform to avoid 5130. See that? I don't think he knows who I am. Obviously, there's no eye contact or social. It's pretty much social acting, instructions given on command signal to park right here at my doorstep. See that? He didn't park all the way over there. Plenty of parking space. He parked over here. See that? He parked over here for a reason. This is instructions given on command signal. All right. This is the individual involved in criminal activity. Seems like a nice guy, but once again, he is involved in criminal activity of state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid, no witnesses. Okay, so let's keep it moving. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see where they're going. Here we go. And bada bing, bada boom. Plenty of parking on that side. And they live right there. See that? So that's where they live at. And plenty of parking there. But see, they've been instructed to park over here. See that? See how that works? Right there. And the other individual has been instructed to park over here as well. So we got another employee now. We got one. And we got two. A little community gang stalking in the background, and that's pretty much it. See that? So this is common people, neighbors that organized crime is reaching out to with some money and or some drugs, because we have seen this individual entering and exiting 5130, where the activity of trafficking is usually taking place. So this individual is an organized crime family employee, and the other individual is also social acting as well. So I am behind enemy lines, plenty of second character witnesses, And this is it. This is what you guys are witnessing firsthand, how state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid is being deployed periodically to make sure the victims respond, working alongside constitutional officials and, of course, law enforcement waiting just for me to have me arrested and documented with a history of mental health issue illness once I respond to the game of manipulation. That's Homeowner Martinez's son right there. And we had earlier Homeowner Martinez, there we go, community gang stalking. We had earlier Homeowner Martinez's wife parked right there, but once I turned the camera around, she was gone. We have the female 5130 returning back from serving customers with her child. Child endangerment continues. 5130. Right there, the mailbox exchange. And we have the Candyman, who does not want to be on video whatsoever. He's really hiding out of the way over there. The Candyman with the red Pontiac. Homeowner Martinez family, more occupied with me than cleaning their snow. This is a public hazard right here, ice. And look at the difference, ice and no ice here. See that? We take care of business, but they're taking care of me. See that? And they also placed a garment marking our resident. And that's all this is taking place while I was in the kitchen. All right, here we go. 1:14 p.m. Thursday, January 1st, 2026. The game of manipulation continues. Catfish. This is basically Catfish. Instructions are being given periodically right from next door. 5135 West 24th Street in Laramie, Cicero, Illinois 63204. You can hear the community gang stalking. And we have the second floor bright light harassment right there. This is to create family conflict, emotional distress, anxiety, disbelief, mistrust, anger among family members. Once the victims respond to the bright light harassment reaction response, cover up all the windows. Okay, that's what we got so far. We're getting ready for our afternoon shift. That's right, getting ready for our afternoon shift. This is it, guys. We're over to getting the signals. Do I hear some more community gang stalking? I guess not. I guess not. I better not hear no community gang stalking. If you know what's good for you. I better not. I'm telling you that right now. I'm not in the mood. Okay, guys. We're moving on for now. It's 1:15 p.m. Thursday, January 1st, 2026. Moving on. Moving on. And over here. Moving on. Moving on. Okay. If you guys do not want to be a victim, if you guys don't want to be a victim of state insurance policy fraud, it's very simple, guys. Let me show you. Let me show you, guys. I'm here to educate. This is what you do. See this fire pot, flower pot? You put it back where it belongs, like that. And you remove any items in the way. That's how you do it. Individual is returning back on command signal. Individual is returning back on command signal. See that? The military. Oh, and look who's coming right behind him. Look who's right behind him. See that? So this is now. See that? They're working together. I told you, they're working together side by side. See that? Told you. They're working together side by side. Once instructions were given, and I started moving toward the kitchen. There we go. And then I tell you, they're working together, and this guy is a customer, and the other guy's an employee. See that? They're taking turns alternating The blue vehicle is really supposed to be parked right there. That's where he lives at, right there. But once I started walking toward the kitchen, that's when this individual clearly was instructed to get in his blue vehicle on command signal, and the other individual is an employee as well, 5130. Both of these individuals were instructed on command signal to make their move. And you guys saw clearly, I was about to show you the kitchen. And military-grade technology, very aware of my location and activities, instructions given on command signal. This is quick movement, and that's why I had to run. That's right. So, we are focused now, and both of the vehicles have been instructed to wait for the command signal for now. See that? They're not doing any movement. These vehicles are being warmed up, but they have been driven, and this individual all the way over there, he just got there. There's no reason to be warming up the vehicle, but he is waiting for the command signal as far as instructions given. Okay, let's see here. This guy's making a little... There seems to be movement. Both of them are being instructed with a military-grade technology that's very aware of my location and activities. And that's the reason for the community gang stalking that you guys heard beforehand. Here's the employee waiting patiently, right there. And when he just got there, but obviously he was right behind, and he was making eye contact with him. He was making eye contact with him, and they're both working together side by side. Now, both of them are being instructed to just sit in the vehicle for further instructions. See how this works? For further instructions. The individual, that's pretty much it. All right, so we're just moving on for now. This is called bait. This is called bait for now, and we're going to move on since it's considered bait. So for now, we're moving on. 1:20 p.m. Thursday, January 1st, 2026. Another catfish. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There we go. Told you, he is talking with organized crime, and obviously he is under the influence of substance, wearing a spring attire. There you go. And walking in flip-flops. There you go. The mailbox exchange continues at 5130 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60204. There we go. Let's see if there's any activity. This individual is constantly eye contact. You saw that. The eye contact is very important, of course. It's called the peekaboo. And this individual is just going to sit there. See that? He's just going to sit there, same time frame. So by the time we come back, he probably is going to be off and gone. He already served his intent. His intent was for us to focus on him, so the other individual parked over there can reload and continue serving customers away from camera view. See that? Okay, so for now we're moving on, and we're just going to let this individual be. That's what he's doing right now. That's pretty much it. You guys are capturing. I record what people don't see. This is social acting, state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid. No witnesses. All right, we're going to get everything back in order. Ex-wife should be returning back. She's with her family members. A couple of doors down, so we cannot. We have to be more discreet. So this individual probably won't be there when we return back, but we are showing you how it's done. Okay, let's focus on this. If you do not want to be a victim of state insurance, policy fraud, identity theft, pay close attention to this, guys. Remember, the byline harassment is to manipulate the victims to respond. So I'm taking down these items from the window because once my family members come up, they will react with concern and they will call 911. They have been preconditioned to do so by Town Cicero Emergency 911 dispatcher named Anna. Joint collaboration with Display Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart. Unprovoked home visit at 5 a.m. Okay, we have activity in the back. There we go. That's one of homeowner Martinez's sons. No job, no school. And the front is covered in ice. And they're hiding. They're hiding from camera view. And they're there. See that? That's homeowner Martinez. I believe youngest son right there. And he is receiving instructions. As you can see, he just got an instruction that I am recording. See that? We are focused. 5135, second floor hideout. All right, let me continue demonstrating for you how to avoid state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid, no witnesses. My brain is being shocked as I'm doing this, and this is organized crime responding. There's nothing they can do to stop the surveillance, guys. And obviously, they are panicking. I'm the one that's supposed to be panicking, but this is what we do. Okay, we're placing back the flower pot, and ex-wife should be arriving very shortly. See, that's how you do it. We're going to continue recording, but discreetly. Okay, so this is what we're doing here. This is removed. And we got to work on the kitchen. So we're going to do the kitchen the same. Once again, if you want to avoid family conflict, state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid, this is all you have to do. It's not that complicated. You remove the items from the window. This is very important because the police officers involved in criminal activity will be documenting this as a history of mental health issue illness to avoid long-term electronic harassment, secondary health issues of radiation levels. You can see the bright light harassment, but what I do to deter this is turn on these bright lights that I have placed here. See that? So now it blends in. See, now I can carry on and it blends in. That's how I take care of that. The bright light harassment is being deployed from that window right there. You can clearly see. And from this window right here as well. See that? No dog barking on command signal. They're very cautious right now. Okay, so that's what we got so far. Oh, also this window right here has to be uncovered. So I covered this window because they're using mirrors. And they're using the military-grade technology that can redirect bright light harassment from any glare or shiny object. So this is how victims are manipulated at home to respond to the game of manipulation. And that's it, see? That's simple, see that? Once you do that, and the last thing is to remove the safety latch from the door. And this is cleared. This is cleared, and this room is cleared. And this room is cleared as well, see that? So now there won't be no conflict. And when we continue recording now we're going to have to remove this and paste the camera here. See that? And everything looks normal, and we're going to continue recording discreetly. So there you go. A lot of time, effort, law enforcement, strategizing, Catfish. Oh, and then the individual is gone now. See that? Told you. So the individual over the did his deed. He was instructed to park here as Catfish. Once he did that, that's it. See that? He lives over there. You guys saw firsthand where he lives at. But he's been instructed to create a Catfish right here. Homeowner Martinez family is home, but they're more occupied with me than making sure that their sidewalk is safe. Public nuisance, as you can see. And look at the difference, ours and theirs. They have full-grown adult children and wasting their life away in drug activity and state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid, no witnesses. My family has no idea. And of course, let's see what's going on there. I really don't, I thought I saw something. Let's see, it looked kind of weird. Okay. Not sure what this is. Okay, not sure. Community gang stalking. Okay, this individual, it might not be anything, but we have to make sure. There's a movement here and there. There's movement here and there. Okay, just in case. All right. And that's it. All right, we're moving on from that, guys. Ex-wife should be arriving shortly. And that's pretty much it. That's the reason why I play the victim. So people have a better understanding how not to become one. All right. This is a public service. This is the reason why Town Cicero officials are working on a harassment case against me last year. Let's see what happens this year. 1:30 p.m. Thursday, January 1st, 2026. I almost slipped. 2026. A whole new year of surveillance, guys. Please do your part in contact Internal Revenue Services, the IRS, regarding 5132. The individual trafficking, distribution, and packaging of the white envelopes. 5132, January 8th, 2025 is when I filled out the paperwork regarding tax evasion. And of course, the mailbox exchange continues at 5130. And let's not forget, there's a reason why the female continues hiding her vehicle right there behind the tree. She will be making periodic deliveries alongside this other employee that lives in the same residence of 5130. Instructions given on command signal. Wearing shorts. He will be making deliveries. Okay. We caught him yesterday. Hand-to-hand transaction of narcotics. We caught him real good. We always catch these individuals with the hand in the cookie jar, so to speak. Moving on, guys. I am excited. A whole new year of surveillance here, guys. And it's pretty much the same old. But until these government agencies wake up, we got to keep pushing, guys. And we need your assistance. Child Protective Services and Internal Revenue Services are the must-go government agencies that we need assistance from. But if you guys don't make no moves, these government agencies, this is our tax dollars going down the toilet. All right. This is the Candyman. He does not want to be on video. I'm surprised he still lives here and hasn't moved out to a different location. That's how bad he does not want us on video. Want him on video. The older style Pontiac 5130. All right, moving on, guys. Ex-wife should be arriving shortly.